Hi everyone, I am back with like an organizational video for you guys today. So for me, I think it's important to have like office spaces throughout the house. You have your office, you have an office in the kitchen, and for me, I have an office in a basket. Well, today I'm just going to focus on like the office in the kitchen. I think it's important that you have a place in your kitchen where you can have like a junk drawer and an office space where you have your pencils and you have your pens and you have some of your important calendars with different dates on them, because a kitchen is usually the heart of the home. So why not have like a mini office? Now, my kitchen wasn't built per se with a mini office. I kind of just made one with a little bit of space I had. Again, if you don't really have the room in your kitchen, you could do like an office in a basket. And I will have a video up probably really soon of what my office in a basket looks like, that goes with me on each floor, and has a lot of stuff in it that I use on a regular basis. Now, the stuff in the kitchen I also use on a regular basis, but it's kind of in a different way. Every night I get prepared for the next day, and that's where the office in the kitchen generally comes in handy. And sometimes if I'm like baking or trying a new recipe, I'll have my laptop in the space that I'm about to show you, and it's kind of dedicated right to that space. I also have speakers that I can hook up right there that will make the volume louder if I am listening to something on my computer, or my MP3 player hooks into those speakers also, so I can do that. But our living room and our kitchen is like combined, so just a few feet away I have the TV, and a little further the other way I have the kitchen. So for me, I generally can watch TV from the kitchen and just turn it up a little bit louder. But if I'm using my laptop or something, it does come in really handy to have those speakers right over there in that area. Now, behind me, you can see the baker's rack with the cookbooks. I have more cookbooks than this, but and I keep those in different spots too. But I also have the what is this thing called? What the hell? I guess it would be a I don't know what it's called. The island. There you go. The little mini island. Shit. And that kind of holds some random pots. It has my mixer on top and my owl. But right above is what I used to call the Jaggers Family Control Center. And this is the pegboard over on this side and the dry erase board on this side. And this really does come in handy. I used to have it in a different area in my house, but where the kitchen is and where the office in the kitchen is, there's no room to hang that board, so that's why I put it right there. A lot of times I'll put notes to my husband or the kids in that little spot, or just reminders that I don't want to forget. But kitchens aren't all made with a office in them, so take what space you have and work with it. Some people have to look who's calling. Husband, hold on just 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry, my husband called. So not all kitchens are made with an office. Mine certainly isn't. If I had the opportunity to build my own house, I would definitely have a kitchen office. I would. You could just put a desk in your kitchen, which I know on this wall back here, I easily have room to put a desk if I really want to. And I might if I find one that I really like. But for now, I'm going to show you what I'm using for the kitchen office. And I will do my planner video, my office in a basket, and my other office later. But right now we're going to take a look at the kitchen office. So let's go. Okay, so here is my kitchen office. Now you can see it's just a little space in between the pantry and the refrigerator. So this is a very important area to me whenever I'm trying to get stuff ready for Jackson, for school the next day, and there's a lot of important stuff over here. So let's look around. Up here on the wall is a dry erase calendar. So I redo it every month. I put the important dates on it. Like first day of school for Jackson, Lauren Jared leaving, fall pictures, other family visiting. And I hang his lunch list on it. Now, every week we go through the different items that they're making for lunch at his school. And he lets me know if he wants to eat them or take his lunch. And we go ahead and write it. So at night when I go to get his stuff ready, all I have to do is look over here and I know if he's eating at school or if I'm packing his lunch. We also have his school calendar right here because it has a ton of important dates, and it does help me fill out the dry erase calendar every month. So this is important and we use it often. Now over here on the little desk area itself, I have some of my favorite cookbooks. These are Mastering the Art of French Cooking, Volume 1 and 2 by Julia Child. We have Baking with Julia Child. And we also have the Amish cookbook at home, and that's an amazing cookbook. I also have some different magazines, some Savior magazines that have some great recipes, and I just keep those right there. I use a pencil holder as a bookend. I also have like one of these little ones from like the grocery store. One side's chicken and one side's beef. I keep a little notebook. And in here, I just keep pens and a few pencils and highlighter. I do have some Monopoly coupons still. And one of my readers on YouTube said, one of my viewers said that they wanted a coupon, but I cannot contact them because we're not friends. So if you're watching and want a coupon, make sure to send me your address to my email, which is mrskeshajaggers@gmail.com. You can find it on my blog, and I'll make sure to get one out to you. I also have this adorable owl that my daughter made me, and I've kept it for years. I just love it, and I love owls. I keep the cat treats up here, and they love the Purina Whisker Lickens Tender Moments Soft and Delicious treats. Here is a picture from me and Scott in 2009, and look, I still have that shirt, and I still wear it, so it shows it held up good. Look how little Brittany and Jackson are then. I also, on this side, have a picture from 2011 at Gatlinburg. I keep a calculator here because that comes in real handy when checking homework and figuring out finances. I also keep Post-its just for quick notes and notes to Jackson's teacher. I keep change in this bowl, and I also put my car keys. So, yeah, I use that a lot. In this basket that sits right here at the edge, I keep coupons, so they stay in my little coupon holder. And then, oh, I got chocolate or something on it. And then I keep papers that I need to file, and bills and different things that, you know, I need to go through to take care of. And I keep that in that basket, and about once a week I go through it and get it organized and filed away. Then on this side, I keep a pad of paper that just hangs on the refrigerator for maybe grocery list or, you know, quick notes again. I have pizza coupons and some different pictures, but that is kind of like the top. Now let me show you these two drawers. This first one, it might not look that organized, but it is. I keep just, you know, these actually lost the tops, and so I use them just as little, you know, drawer organizers. So in this one I just have some paper and some gift cards. I also have like Ingles cards. I just have some like paper items. Look at that. Look at that kitty cat. That's a luggage tag. And this is the guide to my phone. I just keep that kind of stuff. Another little paper. Just random stuff. In this one, I keep like cords and chargers that I use a lot. This, you know, is great. I use it on my computer a lot. I have headphones in here. I just have different electrical items that we tend to need. In this little drawer organizer, I have some tape and some push pins. Just some random things. Danielle, this was for you. I got this at the Smoky Mountains, and I forgot to mail it to you, but I'll get it to you eventually. I keep some like toenail clippers and fingernail clippers. I keep some extra batteries. We go through batteries like crazy. I keep in this part like the little mini tape measure, this little phone charger. Yeah. Back here I keep some hand lotion, my Nivea lip butter, which I love. Love, love, love. A little nail file. I keep the dog leashes right here. There's 2 of them. And back here I just keep some random items. I have some matches in there. But this is kind of like our junk drawer, and it's really clean. If you've seen my video from like a couple years ago of my junk drawer, it looked nothing like this, and it was just a wreck. Over here in this drawer is more of a junk drawer. This is like my first aid kit for the kitchen, and we got this from Nissan. It has lots of different things: gloves, burn cream, some cold medicine, some Benadryl, just lots of different things, some Band-Aids, and that just stays tucked in right there, and it's there if we need it. I also have one of my Imitrex shots for migraines, and I have a video for that also, actually showing you how I use it and how it helps me. I keep a set of binoculars, so when I want to, like, you know, look at bunnies in the yard or check out what my neighbors are doing, I have binoculars handy. In this drawer, I keep mostly Scott's little golf things, you know, like he puts it down where the ball was and this kind of stuff. And I also have Stitch Witch right here. It just fits. But this is perfect if I need to, like, hem pants really quick. I love having that. In this drawer, it's like tape. Got some of, like, little rags that Scott shines his shoes with. We got some of these ketchups that probably should go in the fridge, but they say they don't have to be refrigerated. I have my clothesline that I've never hung up, and I just went blank. What are they called? Clothespins. Back here, I will eventually use that. I have, like, the dog brush. I have another camera charger right here, and I have, like, one of my Bath and Body Works little things that I use at Christmas. I need to put that in my Christmas stuff. I just haven't. But everything fits in here perfectly, and it stays organized. The same with this one. If you just take time to get it done, most of the time your family will keep it together, because I know my husband hates looking for nail clippers. And so I know he will put them back if there is a designated spot for them. Now, up here is not much. This is mainly like salad bowls, more glass items. But right here, I keep emergency candles because it rains all the time. I just got these at the dollar store. And I keep some light bulbs right here, just for easy access. I keep my phone book. I also keep some paper. This is yellow and white paper, just for notes and whatever. Kids like to draw. I have some of my little monogrammed cards in case I need to send a note to the teacher. I also have a little notebook for more notes. But I do think it's important to have a little space in your office designed, or in your kitchen for an office. It works out so well. The speakers that I was talking about are right up here on top of my refrigerator. And I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to get it. Well, I'll just do it like that. See if the speakers are right up there, and I just bring them down and hook them up. Again, this is where I would set my laptop if, you know, I had it in here, and it keeps it from, you know, being by the stove and being greasy and getting possibly spilling stuff on it. Over in this little cup, I just keep, like, my Coke reward points, and my sister gave me this a long time ago, and I just keep it there because I think it's pretty. And that is my office in my kitchen. So, you know, it's very convenient. I also have my own personal office. I have my office in a basket, and I have my homework area. So I have more spots throughout the house of areas that are, you know, dedicated to office stuff, and I'll be going through those in a different video really soon. So let me know if you have a office in your kitchen. I can also put my bar stool here and work from here if I really want to. But let me know what you do for, you know, your office in a kitchen. If you have one, if you want one, how it's set up. You can always leave me a video response. Just click below and you will be able to do that. And you can leave me a comment on my blog at kjaggers.com. There will be more pictures and info over there, and I'd love to hear from you. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my other channel, Keisha's Glam Gossip, for my vlogs. I do a vlog almost every night, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.